I would like to
Are you
welcome
streaming this
everyone
shit?
watching/listening to this to the KSPN podcast. This is the PDT series. We've got the FO, the MVP, and the head coach of the winning team, the Luo Lions, Adam, Hanky, he, and their head coach. I'm not sure what to call him. And then we got the head coach Valentine of the Honolulu Volcanoes. We'll start with obviously the head coach of the Volcanoes. What was your thought on the game?
Oh, wait, you talking to me?
Yeah, you are the head coach.
My fault. My fault. Oh, my fault. Oh, what was the question? What was the question?
What was your thoughts on the game?
Oh, well, our QB, our main QB, and our free safety, what the same person. He had missed the game, so some bullshit, but whatever. Where's the
Do you
balls?
agree on what I'm saying that Hanky is the MVP of the game?
I'm not trying to ego, but who was Hanky?
He's the
That's me.
one that's now talking.
He was the.
I
He was
mean,
the
like,
Yeah, I was at middle linebacker for like coding.
uh, I didn't really pay attention to anybody in the game except me, but yeah. I mean, if he had the best stats, I guess so.
That's fair.
Yeah, it is fair. Now off to the head coach for the Lua, which is obviously, I'm just going to call him Swerve.
You don't have the AC.
What was
Sir,
your
you there?
Yo. What was your thoughts on the game and how you guys played tonight?
Man,
The best response ever. Man.
I mean, like we barely could get players. Well, we had our players. Yeah, we did good. I say we did good. We're really a first year team for real. It's like our first time like going to any playoffs. So yeah.
Yeah, and I have to admit, you guys did amazing taking out.
Wait. We lost the newbie.
Yes, you
Oh,
guys did.
I'm
You lost to
him.
the team that took out Fade's team this year.
Who was Fade?
The Boston Snowman's quarterback. The Nashville's quarterback from last season. That you guys beat.
The commissioner. Oh, he's terrible.
That's why he's stepping down from being quarterback for the next season.
Oh, please tell him to do that.
He already just chose to do it. Adam, what was your thoughts on the game?
We did good, but like, we should have done better. like, I don't know. We kind of crumbled in the second quarter.
You guys kind of were crumbling there during the third quarter as well.
No. You
they got a little bit of space.
You cooked us in the first half because we couldn't really find a quarterback.
You guys managed to get that comeback at the last few seconds of the first half to take the lead. And then they took the lead, then you guys took the lead, and then they just knocked you guys out after that. That was a close game.
And his quarterback overthrew a toss that was.
Oh, yeah.
Biggest passable.
Oh, yeah, we can't forget about that.
That was like, damn, how do you overthrow that?
You overthrow a toss.
I'm not.
The noise level in the VC, I don't even know how to say it. It's probably an earthquake that almost happened.
Off to Hanky, what was your thoughts on the game and how you guys played tonight?
I'll say defensively, I could have probably did better, but offensively, I could just do what I kind of wanted in a way. And yeah, we kind of choked after we had that lead. It was 28 to 7 or 8, I think. And then we just kind of choked. And then going to the second half, we just changed a couple stuff up. Yeah.
How the end of the first half ended, it was simply a 30-28 with the Volcanoes having the lead. But then you guys made that comeback and took the lead. Then the Volcanoes took the lead. It just was back and forth until the fourth quarter. So you guys got that ending pick to end the game off, to save your dreams.
Right.
Which
Can I
that
ask a
was
question?
quite impressive, I have to say so myself. I was hoping the Volcanoes would win to lose to the Seattle
Wait, can I ask a
Evergreens,
question
not to
though?
lie.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, what's your question there?
Adam or Hanky, who's it? HC or FO?
That's Adam.
Serge got
Could you
Yes.
tell your player V-Lone Zaire to stop trolling me? The nigga is a bitch.
Right before the game started, he left to join y'all's VC or something. And he was like,
Yes.
hold on, I'm gonna trash talk them real quick right before the game.
Oh,
But he
if you
didn't
guys were
do
watching
anything.
the
I let him burn by 5 yards every play.
if you guys were watching the stream, Davis was roasting the hell out of Fade.
Oh man.
And Fade
Wait,
was
is there
roasting
Super Bowl
Novice.
coming?
And then Cam joined and said he didn't care what Fade said. Someone else said they hoped the Lions won, and that they didn't know either of the teams.
Well,
What?
yeah, we joined at the very end of the season. We didn't even play a regular season game. We
Wait,
just
so
kind of
did someone call us rankings?
That would be the crazy part too. We were good anyways, and still to join a good team that just had a good standing to keep it up.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Yeah, you guys got lucky.
Wing check.
I don't know how well the Volcanoes would have did against Fade if Fade moved on. Probably
We
would have
would have
won
blew him
again.
out by 80. We would have blew him out by 80. Don't do that.
But hey, you know what? We're gonna run it back in TCFL. So
Oh my.
we're in the same division. So that's all I gotta say.
Oh God. So moving on to talking about the final four game against the Seattle Evergreens and the LA Knights. Or I should say LA Tigers, not Knights.
So yeah, I'm thinking the Evergreens are gonna win by 40.
I hope they win, because I would like to see them go. Oh, because
They're gonna
Wavy
win.
deserves to at least make it to the national champions after last season.
Yeah, I think they're probably gonna make it.
So that's your opinion. What's the other three's opinions on who's going to make it to the national championship game?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the Tigers to make it. The reason why I say that is because I seen one of their players talking about a free ring, which I don't think is gonna happen. So,
Hinky, who do you want to make it to the national championship to face you guys?
Our team is more difficult.
but I know the Evergreens most likely are gonna make it though.
Yeah.
And like I said to one of you guys, I think it was you guys' head coach. As of right now, Seattle Evergreens are 7-2 until they face East LA. So you guys and them had the same exact record coming into the Elite Eight. of 6-2.
Did the Volcanoes ever play? Did the Volcanoes ever play the Evergreens?
Yeah,
And if
they
so, what
lost.
was the game?
Yes, we blew them out.
It said y'all lost by 1 point.
No, we blew them out. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, sir, we got this in the bag. Just 1 week of training and we good.
Oh yeah, we got it.
37-36, week 6, Evergreens, the Seattle Evergreens versus the Honolulu Volcanoes.
That's what I thought too.
Oh yeah,
Evergreens
we blew them
37,
out. Oh wait, we
in
lost.
No, you won.
Honolulu
Oh,
Volcanoes
no, they lost. No, the Volcanoes lost.
36.
Volcanoes lost. Oh,
wait,
They
who did we
lost
lose to?
by 1 point.
What happened that game?
I don't
even
know. I
remember.
wasn't there.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Oh, I remember. Oh, that was the game where we had like 6 wait. They had like 6 bench players. Oh my god, it was terrible. Oh goodness gracious.
How would you guys think Fade would have done if he had a better team and that actually would be able to communicate better and had more teamwork? Kind of how season 1 went for him.
I mean, I'd say they probably did better, but you got to think about it. With us, we couldn't really get most of our team to like join the server in
Yeah.
time. So most of our team couldn't even play. They weren't assigned. But like, it was a good game though.
yeah, it was a good game. And our thing is in the second quarter. What was his name? Who was the ref at that game? What was
Which
it?
game? The game that just happened?
I was screaming at this dude for a whole quarter to change a dude's team, and he never did. We had a random person on our team. For half the game.
The game with Boston?
Fate. Yeah. That was kind of annoying. 'Cause we were down
Let me see who that was.
It was some player on the Boston. But, like, we were just down a player, so that was kind of annoying.
Was the FO for that. It was Klutz. Klutz was the ref, and I streamed that game.
Yeah, and Fade likes to run the ball clearly. I think
yeah. He does run a lot. I can understand running if there was nobody open.
You said what?
Understand that.
Weren't you so happy about last game with the Boston, where they just kept running the ball? Weren't you really happy about that?
Oh yeah, that was the game where I had like 12 tackles. Yeah, that's what I was kind of upset. Like he wasn't running up the middle because if he ran up the middle, he wasn't gonna get nowhere. I'm not even gonna lie, because I kept sitting there every time. And I was gonna send down pressure every time. But
what was your guys' opinion on the LA versus New York Knights game, which was LA 56, New York Knights 49?
Wait, they're in the Final Four?
They were the last game of the Elite 8. That was the game I was streaming that ended up getting kicked out for inactivity.
Well, it was a close game. So.
Yeah, that was a close game. It was just like your guys' game.
But that means that, like, the Tigers, they almost lost to,
it was almost exactly like your all's game. You guys needed to score at least 5 points to have evened that game. Your guys' game was a bit harder than theirs. They walked the New York Knights, and that's depressing. The New York Knights were seat 4. And this is the thing. You and the Lua Lions there, Adam, took out seat 1.
Why?
Honolulu was seat 1 for the season.
Right.
Yeah.
And y'all took them out.
Took them out. Swept them.
You guys could go face the top 2 teams back-to-back games.
Oh, please win that game. Please win it. Oh, goodness gracious. Please win it.
If the Seattle Evergreens make it, you guys will be facing the second-seated team.
They'll win.
Bro, man, Missed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We gotta win this game since like that one. What game did we have a playoff game and lost by like because who had dropped that pass that one playoff game and then
He played this game in our different league. We lost our playoff game by 1 point.
That has to suck. I don't know what league it was in, but I was playing a game with Fade, Novice.
Not a good sign already.
Our team, I was playing with them. The opponents threw a pass, and I picked that shit out of the fucking sky. As the lowest level at that point, I picked it out. I literally picked that. And then I ended up having that a ball passed to me from Fade, caught it, and just burned them and got a touchdown for Fade's team. Yeah, it's like,
Damn.
and then we had someone invite one of their friends who said he was a decent quarterback. He threw an interception to a person that had 3 men on him.
But that's just crazy, bro.
Fade was doing better that game. It's just some of us couldn't really catch. And like I told Fade, I can admit that I'm not the best at the game. I'm more of a rookie tier. If I'm rookie tier with an interception in a different league game, that is some odd shit in my opinion.
Like, yeah. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really truly the best.
I think was
Everybody
last season during.
Yeah.
I ended up playing with one of the other teams, so I was basically walk on. This is normal during the regular season. This was no post game. This was not any of the playoffs.
You can't walk on in this. I thought you can't walk on in this league.
No, you can. It's just you can't have walk-ons in the playoffs. I walked on and almost intercepted one of the passes from Fade.
I ain't gonna lie, Fade is just not what you call the ideal best quarterback.
Yeah, he's not the best quarterback. He's
not the best. Not the
Oh
best.
yeah, he fucking sucks.
He's not the worst, but he's also not the best. I've met some horrible quarterbacks playing.
And he's one of them.
Nah. Oh, bro, he gotta be one of them. He gotta be. This man.
Oh, you want one of the worst quarterbacks? How about we go to How about we go to look at the Nashville Nightmares this season, and their team 1 win this season and 7 losses. Are we sure Fade's the bad quarterback?
Hey, he might be competing with him.
What about the Red Devils? 2 wins and 6 losses. Huskies, 2 wins, 6 losses. The Miami Sunshines.
I mean,
2 wins, 6 losses.
At least they gave it they all. All that nigga did was run the ball, bro.
The top 8 teams from this game, from this league, from this season, before this game, your guys' game was Honolulu, Seattle, you guys. Before I should say before the playoffs was Honolulu, Seattle, you guys, the Knights, LA, Boston, New England, and San Diego.
Yo, per Saints.
Oh yeah, what's up?
The bottom 3 went out, and then number 4 went out.
Oh, what happened?
Who's your quarterback this game?
Oh,
that
it was
was.
Who's your normal quarterback? Because didn't you say that he couldn't make it?
Yeah, Jay De Niro.
I mean, that quarterback y'all had didn't really do bad.
Yeah, no. That's what we were saying. It's just that, like, at the beginning, we were like switching between quarterbacks. We had like 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah, I saw you guys with FO was a quarterback there for a bit too.
Them niggas were terrible. I ain't gonna lie.
Sir got a gift a few times.
Was you guys' actual quarterback the quarterback that took Fade out
one
last
time y'all
season?
had tossed it on me, but the other time y'all just straight up dimed me. I was like, I was
Oh
praying.
yeah. Because he didn't see you
Yeah,
behind the other guy. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember
bro. I
that.
was like, dang, bro.
Valentine, is your guys' normal quarterback the same quarterback that took Fade out last season?
Yeah.
Okay, no wonder if you guys definitely would have took that game if he was there.
Oh wait,
Huh?
nah. Listen. He's been selling drugs lately and doing them too. So nah, we probably would have made it worse. This was the best we
Oh,
could have played.
Alright, makes sense.
Yeah, our quarterback is a fiend.
Damn,
God.
damn, that shit crazy. But bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of getting about that time, you know what I'm saying?
what's your guys' thoughts on the awards from this season?
I don't really got no thoughts, bro. We had came in. We didn't
It
even play
been
the
kind of
single
late.
season game all
we,
season.
didn't even. I don't know
We
if
didn't
y'all.
even. We're a new team, bro. Like we're a dead new team. Like we just came here. I think in playoffs or right before playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know if
Oh,
y'all know
let me look at the awards real quick.
the Lua Lions. Basically the FO disbanded right before the playoffs, and then we just swooped the team. So we've never played a regular season game.
Right.
That explains why you guys did a lot better than that they did during the normal season. I can tell you that much. A lot better than they did. I feel like if that FO was still here and didn't disband, they would have probably lost to Boston.
That's a wild take. But that quarterback was
Trash.
blasphemy.
Fate sucks.
Oh,
I
I got
I
the
hate to see
thumbnail
it.
now.
I hate to see it. Matter of fact, somebody let's come together and pay that dude to stop quarterbacking, bro. I can't
I'll lead you
I
guys off
can't
the awards
I
from
can't
this
sleep at
season.
night knowing that dude is at quarterback.
He won quarterback of the year?
What?
This
Tell
is
you sir.
the
Tell you no,
These are the
no,
awards for
no,
this season. The MVP, he
no,
number one
no,
was Fade, followed by Wavy,
no.
he Glock from the Red Lions, and one of the runners up was your guys' teammate. He Pluo. I don't know how to
Yeah, we
say his
don't know
name.
him. Yeah, we don't know him. But yeah,
I'm
like
just
That was
gonna call him 89. I'll just call him 89.
Did
The
Fate
offensive
make
player of the year is Wavy, with runners up being Fade,
this
Glocky,
Fade win
and
MVP.
Shank.
Yo, how does Fade win MVP, bro? Does he make the rewards and just gives them to himself?
Probably. Unless he
Yeah,
does,
he
he
has
probably
he has
does look at the stats though too.
nah, them stats say otherwise. Cause
nah,
ain't
them
no
He
way.
stats.
probably likes
The other one.
MVP of each game.
No, he'd get running back of the year, definitely. But he
Yeah,
didn't even
running
win
back of
that.
the
He
year.
didn't even win that. Wavy won it.
How? How?
Defensive player of the year is Glock, followed by Taylor, Caleb, and Hey.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know none of
didn't
those
Glock
people. But
didn't Glock go to the Boston though? We
Wait,
No,
played Glock.
wait.
Glock
Fade?
was the Red
How is
Devils.
Fade on the Evergreens now?
Yo,
He
hold
was
on.
signed before
How is
the thing was fully closed. The signing was fully closed.
what, bro? You can't do
oh
that. That's
what?
playoffs, bro. No, we lost.
Nah,
We lost. No,
nah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Let me talk.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
get your league owner in this call right now. We finna talk to him, bro. Cause he does
There's
not get
no
a second chance. If that's the case,
That's
we
the
all get
thing.
a second chance.
bro.
Fade stepped
Bro, this
down
free
as
ring. That's
commissioner
a free ring if Fade is playing QB, bro. That's a free
because
ring, bro. I'm sorry.
currently the chief executive
Let him
officer is
No, let him
Klutz.
play quarterback. Let him play quarterback. Let him play quarterback. Now y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let him play quarterback.
free
Klutz
ring,
is
bro.
the current chief executive officer. Let me see if he wants to join this.
Or get Fade in here and we'll also talk to him. Or Wavy, any of them. Because you can't do. We kicked him out of the playoffs. Gone.
You guys saw the quarterback of the year, Fade, followed by Wavy, Glocky, and this Pluo Perf, then 89, which is probably
Wavy got
your
scammed.
guys' normal quarterback, I'm assuming.
I'm not
Bro,
gonna lie. How
Wavy
was
got
the league?
quarterback.
How was this league before we joined, bro? Because there's no way Fade won MVP, bro.
Oh wait, no. Listen. The reason why he won
MVP
is
then go
because
to the
a lot of people got forfeit losses, so like they
Oh,
didn't get to play
yeah,
their games.
that is
That
true.
nigga played all his games, like all his games, nigga.
So he just got lucky.
Yeah, pretty much.
The wide
Ain't gonna lie.
receiver of the year is Shank, followed by Try, and D from the Volcanoes, and Road from the Volcanoes.
Both them niggas suck.
Running back of the year is Wavy, followed by Fade, Glock,
That's fake.
Nah,
and
that's
Jay
wrong.
from. Hey,
Fade,
Sorry,
I like
bro.
this
Fade got robbed. Fade got robbed. Fade got robbed.
Fade got robbed out of running back of the year. We all know that.
defensive back of the year is Glock, followed by Tay, followed
He's not
by
even on a
Caleb, and Try. Defensive end of the year, Klutz,
I never heard
followed
none of
by
these. Like,
J Productions, followed by
Okay,
this
I can't lie. J Productions
Cole.
is actually a good DE because he played today. He's actually
Yeah,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I
this
love my
Myth
nigga
person.
JP. Yeah, love my nigga
good. DEs
JP.
were good. Y'all DEs are really good though. I can't lie.
And lastly, the kicker of the year,
me.
Wavy, followed by Klutz, followed by the FO of the Volcanoes, King, and then Fade.
Yo, Wavy got robbed for MVP and quarterback of the year, and Fade got
Robbed of the running back and the kicker of the year.
no. But serve and Hank. I can't lie. Boston had a good kicker because they kept kicking field goals.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what Fade's gonna end up going to, is probably just being a running back.
I say the F word.
I don't even know. Like running backs have died in leagues, I say, because I used to be a running back.
Oh
I
yeah.
want to say the F word.
Like I used to be good at running back until like they just learned how to like rush with two Ds. I just went for the wide receiver.
We were voted to lose that game.
Most of us were hoping you guys lost. Yes, most of us were. Oh, there went the head coach for the Volcanoes.
Well,
Rip.
I don't know. I feel like you guys should make a linebacker of the year. You know?
A linebacker of the year, an OB
Yeah.
of the year. You would have to talk to either Klutz, Fade, or Wavy about that.
All right.
So, what was your guys' thoughts on
Hey,
the
Hanky,
teams you
you
guys
probably.
faced this year so
Hey,
far?
Hanky, you probably wasn't gonna win the linebacker of the year because we did. Because by the time that they already made those awards, we were just now coming in the league. So
Yeah, I'm talking about for like next season.
Yeah,
yeah,
next season, I want to see how well you guys can do as a team playing a whole season.
We're not gonna lose the game. Just letting y'all know.
Yeah, I'll say we beat the Volcano. Yeah,
oh
Jay's
yeah,
kind of
and, and,
pissed.
and we're ACFL team, bro.
We're
I'm
not gonna lose the game.
not sure which league the Volcanoes I know from your league as well. I'm not sure what other league this team is. I'm gonna ask him to come.
As who?
I'm not even gonna
The
lie. Striker
Glor,
on the league now.
AKJ. Which is the person that is complaining about missing the game.
So what do you think? Like, do you think that the referee did a good job or like a bad job? Like
Honestly,
Last game.
last game.
during the with Boston, I can't
Yeah.
really decide on that because I really wasn't even in it. I was just streaming it.
Huh?
I was only streaming, so I wasn't paying much attention to the ref. I didn't really, but I also didn't see anything called in that
We'll
game
say
at
though,
all.
to say Fade cannot do math like at all. Fade can't
Oh
do
yeah,
math.
he can't. He need a tutor. He need a tutor. A school. He need
Yo, it took him 10 minutes to finally get the line right. Like, tell him right now he needs to get a tutor. He can't
Bro,
do
how does Fade gets 2 playoff chances, bro? That defeats the whole purpose of the playoffs, bro. It's win or go home.
That's why with a couple of my leagues, what I'm gonna do, like for my UF league and my Gridiron 2.0 league, is I'm gonna have a group of the staff decide. Be like, it's not gonna be based off most people. We're gonna have obviously the top 4 in the overall will make it off to the playoffs. Offs on both, but I'm going to end up having this one's mainly for my UF league. Top 4 for each for the league will make it to the playoffs. So that's going to be 4. And then the final 4 for the Elite 8 will be determined by the staff or the committee. We'll look at their win-loss records, how many the best teams, how the point difference on each team they played, add up all their winning scores, and then add up all the scores that the opponent scores, and to subtract the opponent scores from their score to find out the point difference overall.
Fade.
Look at my sons.
Oh, welcome,
Yo, what's up,
Fade.
Fade?
Look at my sons. Look how much you guys grown. You guys become.
They're kind of
Why
saying
was
that you got robbed of running back of the year.
Yeah, you got robbed, my boy. You got
Me?
robbed.
Yes, you,
Yeah.
Fade.
How?
Because they
You
were
got-
saying that you run the ball more than you pass.
I did not do. Oh, it's because I was pressured out of the game.
They're also questioning how you got MVP the MVP.
Bro, I would have beat you guys if I wasn't getting sacked all the time.
No.
Oh, now we can run this back.
And that's
That's
the thing,
the-
Fade.
I didn't
These guys
know
were
you guys.
all
I didn't know you guys
rookies
couldn't
of the
catch
league.
toss-ups. I didn't know you guys could catch toss-ups. And if I did, I would have tossed on you guys all the time. But I didn't know that.
And Fade, you know what's
Okay.
funny?
Hold on. Hey, my thing, right? How you gonna say we can't catch toss-ups? And that man randomly did y'all whole team and every time y'all tossed it to y'all right side, bro.
No, one of you guys said you guys couldn't catch toss-ups. And when I tossed it up once, you guys really got domed. And I sent it to overtime like that.
You know, you guys were like 1 for 4 in toss ups.
Nah, I didn't QB when I was tossing it up. It was a Glock when he tossed it up. And he was 1 for 4 basically.
How can you? It was still a toss-up. It doesn't change the fact that it was.
I know.
So you're saying that
It would've
you're
been a
good
different
if you
game.
can toss the ball up.
It would have been different, but I'm happy at least you guys beat Honolulu. I would have got blown out.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, me and Fade, I'm pretty sure Fade, you wanted Honolulu to win, but we're still happy you guys won.
No, I didn't want Honolulu to win at all.
Ah.
I don't like how they play.
That's the thing. They weren't even using their normal quarterback.
Because he deals drugs.
Right.
They lost. Honolulu lost to a team full of PTD rookies.
No, the ACL Fowlers. Adam told me. Adam, isn't your team ACL Fowlers?
Yeah. We're all ACL.
I mean, ACL Fowlers versus like a few ACL Fowlers. I don't know how you guys beat them. I was surprised you guys were up 21-7.
Well, then we kind of
Hey, and Klutz is here now.
I mean, Glorch never joins the game. He played like one game this season and he threw 6 ends. It's kind of shit. I mean, you guys would have won more if he played.
Oh, and they went
we
fade.
just kind of crumbled in like the second quarter. It was just bad.
Right.
Like basically what happened was our tight end couldn't block, so and then our line didn't block either. Yo.
I'm letting
Hey, what up?
Klutz know that this is paid
What up?
post.
What up?
Okay, fades now. Klutz is now on your.
Yo,
Definitely.
serve. We gotta have a talk. Like with Klutz. Remember him?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask a hypothetical question. When you ref your games, do you actually watch every single play?
Sometimes, but I didn't watch like 5 plays because I had to do something.
No, but like the Boston game.
The Boston game, bro.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
look at the chat, bro. I asked you at least 30 times, bro, to either
I know.
DJ app or Team Blue on our team.
I know, but I wasn't checking chat, and I didn't know how to give admin, but that because I never ref. I never ref alone.
Okay, now
Makes sense.
Klutz. What was your thoughts on this game from tonight?
I honestly thought Honolulu was gonna win, like by a blow. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was going to be a close game and Honolulu would have won. I was right on the close game, but wrong team to win.
Yeah, but when the Lions scored those 2 touchdowns, I lost all hope for the Volcanoes.
I lost all hope during some of those picks on Honolulu for the Lions on Honolulu.
I'm not gonna lie. We should have scored some of those, though. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
I had to think like my worst game of all time. That was terrible.
I'm not gonna lie. If we ain't sell some of our possessions, like that game wouldn't have been that close, bro. Like it wouldn't have been that close.
Me and Randy were not on the same page because he kept cutting like horizontally and not going deep, and I kept throwing it deep, so it just got messed up.
We weren't on the same page either a little bit because, like, I remember like I was going across the middle or whatever, and you told me like you thought I was gonna cut up.
Yeah, that was just
like,
Klutz, you know what's depressing?
Yeah, what?
Klutz.
Yeah.
You know what's depressing? I mean, really depressing?
Yeah.
Other than losing to the Lions? Losing to a team full of PTD rookies.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, the Lions that Honolulu faced, which consist of these 3, were all PTD rookies.
Yeah, we're rookies, man. We're rookies, man. Rookies.
I can say I'm in my second season.
We don't even know what PTD stand for yet, bro. We just
Phantom touchdown.
Yes, sir. Phantom touchdown.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to own a Football Fusion League. That's why.
Oh, that's why I knew like the name sounded familiar.
Yeah. Is there any more questions?
Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think we're gonna beat the Evergreens, bro.
Yeah, you know what? You know, I'm gonna say no because that's my team. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, Klutz is the FO of them. So good luck with that.
I'm gonna be honest. You guys are gonna beat the Tigers probably in a blowout. So
Yeah, I'm hoping they win.
that's gonna be light work. If you guys lose to them, I'm gonna be disappointed myself.
I will be too. They're very disappointed.
I mean, we don't play this game every day. We just play when we have a game. That's all.
I barely play either. That's probably why I'm not that well good at the game right now. Not the best at the game. If I played more often, I probably could get higher up and be able to do more. And probably end up trying to get better at QBing too, and probably become more of a better QB than I am.
Well, that's really the case. Well, that's really the case with everybody. Like, it just depends on like how you play, how long you play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But my go-to position is wide receiver because I've actually played wide receiver in real life. I've also wrestled.
Wrestling, okay. Boom.
So I'm an ex both styles of football, soccer and football. A wrestler, a track runner, and a cross-country runner. Oh, they're hopping out. So what's your opinions on the awards there, Klutz?
You know what? They're not biased at all. They're not biased at all. I mean, it's all you could go to the stats and you could see what they have done. Yeah. I'm the one that did.
Fade was robbed of running back of the year?
Nah, Fade only was like 5,000. No, not 5,000. My bad. 256 yards away from winning running back of the year.
That was close. Do you agree that he deserved that the MVP of the year?
I mean, yeah. I mean, no one reached 3,000 yards.
He's the only one that has gotten that high up.
Yeah, he is. And I was hoping for get kicker of the year again, but I only played like 2 games for kicker, and I went 10 out of 13.
It's kind of depressing that New York lost to the Tigers.
Yeah, it is.
They were seat 4, losing to seat 5.
I mean, they couldn't run the ball. I couldn't blame them. They couldn't run the ball. If I was them, I would just bench someone.
Who did you hope won against Lua and Boston?
Lua and Boston. I mean, I was hoping for Fade, but you know what happened. He didn't win.
That team there was no good communication there.
Yeah.
They were also saying Fade is a bad quarterback.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes, but most of the time he's a decent quarterback. If he has a good team, he's a good quarterback. He may not be the best quarterback, but he's not the worst quarterback.
Yeah, Fade needs to learn some new plays instead of doing that line screen and walks every time. He needs to learn how to do like in and outs. He needs to learn how to do jump pass comebacks. He needs to learn how to do.
There's a lot of things everybody needs to learn. Like for me, I've admitted, and you saw it in Fade's team hub. I've admitted that I'm not the best player.
Yeah,
I have stuff I need to work on. But you were there when I helped with the game, that other league game. I'm not sure which league it was. Which league was that for?
Yeah, it was for XFL.
But my interception there, damn!
Yeah.
That gave us the ball, and then that burn that I had from that pass from Fade. How could they not catch up to the lowest person on the team that was helping you guys out? How could they not catch up?
Yeah.
That was depressing. So what was your opinion on my interception from that game?
It was good. I mean, when you're not doing what you need to do and we told you what to do, you learn fast.
Yeah. That's why I'm in the leagues, is to help have people to help me learn more about it, be able to get better at the game slowly. After that game, I went into public games and was able to do a lot more.
Yeah.
And be able to have more better plays. But then you get the people that quarterbacks that are in public games that are absolutely garbage.
Are you joking me?
Yeah. Because there was one game I was playing. I think I said it in the Fade's Team Hub.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, right here. I was playing a game. I was the Hornets. I was on the Hornets team versus it was the Houston Hornets. We're going to Philadelphia Liberties. With 1 minute and 17 seconds left in the first half, it was 33-0.
Yeah.
And then it went to 41-0, then 48-0, and it ended 54-0.
Yeah.
That was a straight up blowout.
Yes.
If Fade had that team was decent. If that group would have, that quarterback and those players would come to the league, I'm pretty sure nobody would be able to stand a chance with how well that game went.
Yeah. Man, they fell short.
The Knights fell short. Boston fell short. And now Honolulu fell short. Two of those teams fell short to rookies.
Yeah.
And it's hard to believe that Fade went out the first playoff game this season.
Yeah, he did good this season in this playoff game.
And people want to say he's trash. He's not bad. Yeah, there's stuff he needs to learn. There's stuff everybody needs to learn. Everybody has to learn something. Like I still need there's stuff I still have to learn. I know you'll admit there's stuff that you still need to learn with the game.
Yeah,
will admit he still has to learn stuff. Everybody still needs to learn stuff with the game, just to get better. The more you play, the better and the more you learn with the game, the better you be. And I have to admit, in my opinion, this UF is better than Gridiron. The only thing I wish, if they combined Gridiron and UF, took like the aspect of of the downs, added an actual offensive line, and added a time limit to the rushing onto the quarterback, so blitzing the quarterback, putting the quarterback in pressure. I'm pretty sure UF would be a hell of a lot better. People would be able to. I like the idea of, and I also like Gridiron's aspect of keeping, instead of resetting, everyone's resetting progress each season and that you come out with. Keep the progress going, because that just means this person will be able to get better and better and better as the seasons move, as seasons come and go. And as if they did that, imagine how many people would be able to get to max tier. I would say if they would do that and they added max tier, let's say someone took 7 seasons to hit max level, starting in the 8th season, enter Prestige 1, and work up levels from there. Prestige 1, Prestige 2, Prestige 3, going on. And once they hit the max of Prestige, each go to like Pro. And work that up. and then go Hall of Fame and all that, and just add stuff on to the end after everyone gets it's moved on. There's stuff they could do to make the game better, and I'm in their server. I've been in one of their little talks to the people that play the game. They're already planning to make UF2.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot different from this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would like to see them add some college teams into here, like actual college teams. Because they're big enough they're big enough game creators, group of game creators, that they could get in contact with they could probably get in contact with the NFL, ask them to borrow some of their teams. NCAA, ask them to borrow some of their teams. If they would do that, imagine how much fun people would have, because they could have college football team. They could do college football game, college, professional, teams. Because like for my UF league, I'm using NFL teams in it, but you won't be able to play as the NFL teams.
Yeah.
Because I had to remake it after having my account hacked the last season. Oh! Yeah. Hey! I'm looking in the thing, and guess what FaZe said in Twitter?
Yeah, what?
He pinged me and said, "Inspires me."
Oh, yeah.
I must be an inspiring person if I'm inspiring him.
Yeah.
If I'm inspiring him for being I must have some sort of aspect behind me to aspire to people. But these last few games were close.
Yeah.
Because like I was saying, for my league, the teams are... For my league, I'm also an FO in my league, but right now it's only me. The teams of my league for the UF are the Arizona Cardinals, the Atlanta Falcons, the Baltimore Ravens, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Dallas Cowboys, the Las Vegas Raiders, New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles, Buffalo Bills, Denver Broncos, Indianapolis Colts, Miami Dolphins, New England Patriots, the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm the FO of the Bengals, which are one of my favorite teams in the NFL now.
The Cardinals are my favorite
I'm
team.
also a fan of the Eagles. The one team I'm not having in my league, no matter how much people beg me to add them, they
Chiefs?
will not be added. Yes, the Chiefs. My response to them is going to be, if people start begging me to add the Chiefs, I want no Swifties. All because Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift.
Yep.
I want no Swifties.
Yeah.
I also have a gridiron football league going on, which I call GCFA, which stands for Gridiron College Football Association. Its teams are obviously college football teams. The teams are Ohio State, Penn State, Texas, Georgia, LSU, Alabama, Florida State, Clemson, Washington, Oregon, Colorado, Notre Dame, Michigan, and Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
Out of those teams, which team do you think I took FO of?
Let's say Iowa.
Nope.
Ohio.
No. It would have
Kansas.
I would have expected to. People would probably expect me to take Ohio State because as Ohio State is my top favorite college football team, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the other team you thought I took as FO other than Iowa and Ohio?
Kansas.
There's no Kansas.
Oh, I heard Kansas.
You probably heard Canton and thought it was Kansas.
Oh, yeah. All right, one more question because I have to go.
I took Alabama.
Oh, you took Alabama?
Yeah. Alabama is also my second favorite. I will not take Michigan. I'm not a fan of Michigan. They're not my least favorite team, but they're not my favorite team. They're like low middle tier for me. My top 4 favorite teams in college are Ohio, Notre Dame, Alabama, and West Point. Are my top 4. Not in
West
order
Point?
how I said it. West Point is the Army college.
Oh.
They're the Black Knights.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Black Knights.
They're a good team because most people that go to West Point end up becoming a officer with the military in the Army. Other than that, there's not much people do. So, who do you hope makes it to the national playoffs? Your team or LA?
Well, obviously my team, man.
Figured that much.
We obviously gotta blow them out.
Yeah, and if you guys make it, you hope you guys win.
Yeah. We gotta get our running game right. We gotta get our passing game right. We gotta get the blocks right, the D line right. No touchdowns. We gotta get everything right.
Yeah. There's a lot of things people need to still get right, but most people will keep playing how they play until they find out that it's not the right way to play.
Yeah.
The more I play public games and play in these leagues, I will eventually be better than I am now. Oh, because you always have room to improve.
Yeah.
There's always room to improve in games, outside of games. No matter what, there's always room to improve. It doesn't matter if it's real life football, game football, it doesn't matter if it's any sport, any game, a job, as a person, a relationship. It doesn't matter. There's always room to improve.
The user.
So, yeah.
You met me in Roblox.
Okay. So now I'm going to end off the podcast here. I'd like Clutch to say any final words before the podcast ends.
Evergreens for the national championship.
Thank you all for coming. In the background for Klutz, you heard the co-host. If he has any words to say.
You have any words to say? Let's see. Have any words to say? You have any words to say? He said no.
Okay. Thank you all for coming.
All right, bye.